Assalamu alaikum. Now I will read out the text, and by this text, you will be able to learn the UK accent, and also it will help your US accent. So let's start. Now to the US, because Donald Trump has announced a surprise exemption for the UK for his latest tariff hike on steel and aluminum imports to the United States. The UK steel industry will still have to deal with levies of 25%. But the rest of the world now faces a 50% tariff after Mr. Trump's executive order just came into effect. Well, our correspondent Peter Bowles reports. The initial bombshell for metal exporting countries came last week when Donald Trump appeared at a steel factory in Pennsylvania. He said the US would double tariff on steel and aluminum imports from today at 25% increase. So it's a little there's a little text, and now I will break down each word so that you can get out the right pronunciation of each words. The first is now. When I and we are going to pronounce the n sound. It's called the n sound. It is IPS symbol. It's called the n sound. If we see the pronunciation, it's called now, nest, nice, as it. So it's now, to, ta, and sound, short sound. It is called the short sound. Short means a little and very short sound. Very short So the pronunciation is now to. I did very quickly pronounce. If you short, when you will get the short, it means you need to pronounce the words very quickly. Now to the. Now to the. The it has two sound. When we will get before any consonant, then the pronounced as the. You need to touch your tongue in front in front of upper teeth. Then you need make a little vibrate as such as and when we will get any vowel, then the th is pronounced as they. So now to the US. Now to the US because. If I mark this because the pronunciation of IPA, we find this there is a little sign. If I make it yellow color, then it will be easy to find out. We are watching a middle symbol. It is a symbol, and it's also a symbol. What kind of symbol it is actually? This means you need to make more pressure when you are going to pronounce this word. Suppose because, and Donald announced. It means when you will get this kind of sign, upper, any kind of letter, any kind of words, and it means it's a syllable, and you need to give pressure more. So it will be because Donald Trump has. Donald Trump has. Ha, ha, ha is a ha sound. Ha means in Arabic we see there are two ha sound. One is ha and another is ha. In Arabic is suppose alhamdu, where ha, this ha comes from very deep, as it the has, hand, harm, happy, hotel comes from deeper if your tongue. So has, announced. There is a short sound. Announce, a surprise. It is not surprise. It is surprise. Exemption for. In the UK accent, it is pronounced as for. You need to touch it up in front of the teeth, middle of your lips. For. Exemption for the UK. It is UK, not UK or UK. UK for the UK for his latest. It is not latest tariff. It is a sound. So latest tariff on steel and aluminium imports to the United States. So I will read this whole sentence. And now to the US, because Donald Trump has announced a surprise of the exemption for the UK for his latest tariff on steel and aluminium imports to the United States. And the second sentence, the UK steel industry will still have to deal. The UK steel, there is long E sound, still, and it is short E sound, still. So the difference between the still and still is long vowel sound and short vowel sound. It pronounced still, and it is still. The UK steel industry will still have to deal, have is a little tough pronunciation, have, because when you were start the pronunciation, you need sound from a deep ha, and last sound will be a va, and e, the last e will be silent. So have, and the va sound it produce, the processing is the process of producing the va sound. Your upper two teeth should touch last part of your lips. Va, van, various, vast, virus. As it so have to deal have to deal with is here is a sound the with deal with levies of 25%, but the rest of the world, it is of. Here is the fa sound, but pronunciation will be a va. Have, as it of. But the rest of the world, now faces. It is faces, not faces. Fake. A sound. Face. A 50% tariff. 50%, not percent. Percent tariff after Mr. Trump's are silent. Mr. Trump's executive order, not order, it is order in UK accent. Order just came into effect. Well, our correspondent Peter Bowles reports. The initial bombshell of metal exporting countries exporting countries came last week. It is not week in our people in our countries man pronounce as week, not week, it's week. Last week when when Donald Trump appeared at his steel factories in Pennsylvania, he said there was a double tariff on the steel and aluminum imports from today are 25% increase, not increase, it's increase. So I hope it's very helpful to you. It's very helpful to you if you are practicing the UK or US accent, then it's very helpful to you. And if you can read the UK accent, then US will be very easy to you to pronunciation because both are closer. I think it's very similar. So now we're sure to practice it and no tension, I will make another video and the same content, but the language will be in Bengali so that everyone can realize and everyone can learn it. And I would like to give my identity. Actually, I'm not any teacher and don't complete any kind of course. Just I can speak English when I was a student of class 12. I'm in the college. At that time, I can use the IP accent and IP, and I love it. I love the accent. So if you feel it's very helpful, so then you can subscribe, you can like, or you can watch it. Otherwise, I don't need your like because if I don't waste your time actually. So, so I hope we are meeting in the next content and then the next video. Have a good time.